Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum.
My girl at the time, she had a son, and he just started, just crying, being like out of control of me. And no matter what I did or what I attempted to do, he wouldn't stop crying. So he was maybe like 7, 8 months maybe.
Christopher Pardue admitted to police that he slapped and punched the crying baby until it went limp. He was 20 years old when he was sentenced to 48 years.
I've read articles like this in the paper before, and one of the other people wanted to go ahead and just put him up with the person. But it's my son, so how am I supposed to live with that? Am I supposed to feel the same way? Yes, I'm supposed to feel the same way. But he's my son, so no, I'm not supposed to feel the same way. I don't know, it's been a long road. I can't turn my back on him. He's mine.
While Christopher was not always close to his father growing up, abuse was never part of their history together. But the ugly tentacles of child abuse stretch throughout life. It's home to both abusers and the abused.
I don't feel physical pain. It doesn't register with me. When I get hit, somebody hits me here, I become infuriated. All I want to do is I went through some pretty bad abuse as a kid. My dad tried everything to punish me. The slaps and kicks turned into punches and headbutts, broken nose, cigarettes being put out on me. From the age of 7 to 11, I probably felt every piece of physical abuse a kid could probably feel. It got to where I didn't feel the pain. You go numb after a while. A person can only take so much of that before their body literally becomes tolerant to it. I built a tolerance for pain, which is why they call me pain.
One incident from Lashbrook's childhood still lies very close to the surface. It happened when he was 14 and had snuck out of the house.
I snuck back in thinking that I got clean away, but I didn't. My dad woke me up by yanking me out of my bed by my feet. He pulled me out of my bed by my feet. He drug me into the living room. Time out.
Moments later, Lashbrook composed himself and continued his story.
There was no questions, just he started screaming at me and said he was sick and tired of me and tired of how it was done. Fists started coming and the boots grabbed me off the door by my hair, yanked me by my hair, flung me into the dining hall and started to beat out me.
Lashbrook's troubled childhood has followed him to prison. He's had dozens of disciplinary write-ups for everything from destroying property to making threats and tattooing.
Shot holes where blood drawn pops off.
Oh my God, Jesus.
To avoid it.
Jesus.
Or me getting cuffed up and taken to segregation, or causing a security issue and everybody getting locked down and catching a write-up over it. I choose to stay in the cell myself. Take one whole sausage, slice it up like he has, long ways, 4 different ways he quarters, take the quarters out of them, and you cut that completely in half. And then sometimes I'll put a little bit of honey on top of the sausage, and then put a little cheese on top of it.
Hey there, piggy.
Microwave for a minute.
Bum, 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 bum.
Cooking in his cell
Boop,
is just one
boop.
way that Lashbrook combats the pain of his life. Others seek ways to
And there you go.
individuality. But David Bolches took things to a level unlike anything ever witnessed by
Okay,
locking
lower
prisoners.
bar.
With tattooed red the whites of my eyes. Why? I don't know. You just want me to ask why. It's really the question is why not?
Back away Back away, piggy.
Everybody's got tattoos, everybody's got
Back
stretchy
away.
ears, everybody's got this and that. You never see anybody with the whites of their eyes tattooed.
Except for Bulger's son, Paul Inman.
Swear to God, like watermelons always real quick.
Nobody's got it done. I have blue eyes, so I
Do,
chose
do,
blue.
do,
I thought it would be a
do,
good
do,
combination
do,
between
do,
a
do,
dark blue and
do,
black. I
do,
thought black would be
do,
a little
do,
scary, so
do.
I went with dark blue. Instead of being one in a billion people in the world, you could be like the fifth or sixth person in the world to be like that. That's pretty amazing. And I'll bet you there's no one in the world that has the same color eyes as I do.
Neither of the cellmates would reveal who tattooed their eyes or how they managed to create the colored ink.
I can't really see the process, but I do know that it is painful a lot, and you don't use conventional tattoo guns or homemade tattoo guns. Because there's a layer you gotta get in between that layer, so you can use a hyperthermic needle, but I ain't saying that's what we used.
We call my Sally hamster, but he's more like a guinea pig. So you can take it any way you want. You know, he was the first one, and he lived through
Man, that was
so
quick.
he went on with it.
I just wanted to do a little dot, and see what it was like, and it spread through half my eye. And I was like, well, it's a little late for doing a little experimentation now. I got half of it, then I'll go all the way. Took a couple more weeks and went all the way. And now, they're red.
I will say this.
Random chess.
If you decide to do this, it's not it hurts. It takes some time, and you got to be serious about doing it. You really do.
It's painful. It's like somebody's taking hot ice picks and like sticking in the back of your eyes sometimes if you hit the wrong spot. They're done now, so I ain't got to worry about no more pain. Yeah, I don't get no complications in your vision. I don't see no red. It's all just perfectly fine. I wasn't scared to do it. I don't know, this is balls to the wall theory, you know?
Years after this video aired on Markup, a Lyman inmate who threw the punch looks back.
7 stitches in his chin.
Oh my God.
My moderate to severe chronic plaque psoriasis made a simple trip to the grocery store anything but simple. So I had an important conversation with my dermatologist about Humira. He explained that Humira works inside my body to target and help block a specific source of inflammation that contributes to my symptoms. In clinical trials, most adults taking Humira work
I'm gonna text him what he says.
and many saw 75% and even 90% clearance in just 4 months.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis, serious, sometimes fatal infections, and cancers.
Oops, wrong one.
Lymphoma have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
What the hell?
Ask about Humira, the new
Oh,
prescribed
little
biologic
baby rabbit.
dermatologists. Clearer skin is possible.
This is big news. The allergy medicine Xyzal is just as effective at hour 24 as at hour 1. And it's now available over the counter in original prescription.
Should have that Willy right here.
So for 24-hour symptom
Whoa.
relief, be wise all. Take new Xyzal.
Ah,
We do all this research on
Yeah.
your cards and smash it into a trade.
I never saw this
You
part.
raised your rates. Maybe you should have done more research
Wow.
on them.
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty
Doing
Mutual
well,
offers
Willie. You're
rates for
doing
your
well.
first accident. Liberty
Williams. Do not have a lot of glass. Oh yeah, I died. Just remembered that. Shit. Bucket.
I'm Dr. Kelsey McNeely, and someday you might be calling me an energy farmer. Energy lives here.
All my kids spent love hanging out here.
What's up, my peeps?
Oh my God.
Heather knows why this is cool. Can I your internet's great from this? I'll be honest. This is Chris's
Um, boom, 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 boom.
Stop copying me.
Stream more faster with the internet upgrade for
Oh, Jesus.
$5 more a month. Learn more at cox.com/extras.
It's pretty sick, but I don't. Wow. Okay.
Members have lost 15% more weight in the first 2 months than on our prior program. And by learning to manage what they eat, they can still eat the foods they love.
You know what? Fuck you. Damn. Damn. They hit so hard. Fuck.
If patience is a virtue
The hell?
outside of prison, inside, it might just be the key.
Oh, is that like a new update?
Especially when you've got a
Cool.
40-year sentence.
I've been in prison for almost 19 years. I came in, I was 32, and I just turned 51 a couple days ago.
You repeat. God damn, I gotta fix this desert. Well,
Spent the 19
tiny
years
desert.
That ain't gonna never go away, but I refuse to let it run my life. I refuse.
More like that island.
I gotta keep on ticking. So, never seen a BlackBerry or any of these iPod, none of that stuff.
The Kent body cell contains the artifacts of his life before prison.
Like this cassette player. It's probably antique on the
Boom,
street.
a boom, 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 a boom. Shit.
I managed to stay out of
I wish they added mods to this
I was
game.
able to keep these alligator shoes. Yeah. It's probably outdated, but in here, you can sharpen
I will break this shovel and kill him.
that earlier in the years you could have, but you no longer could wear dress shoes in here, so they grandfather.
Oh, I hate creepers.
When you go to visit, that's the only time you can wear them. This is a typewriter. This is
Take that.
you know, this is what I recommend.
Oh.
Because a lot of guys come
Damn
to
it.
prison and they want to get something to occupy
Shit,
their
let me
time or
just,
have. So first thing that they get is probably
fix
a music
that.
box or television and stuff when they should be getting a typewriter to where they can construct their motions and to, you know,
A little
petition
jump
the
scare
court.
when they fucking pop up.
Knows about petitioning the court. He has always maintained he was wrongly convicted of murder. And
Jesus.
he had the charge reversed ever since coming to prison.
I believe
La 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 la.
I'm a drug dealer, a neighborhood drug dealer. So to get me off the street, this is their opportunity to get me off the street. The jury come back.
I'm gonna go to
caught me
sleep
by surprise.
first.
It was a 40-year life sentence with the possibility of parole
Fuck.
in 2030.
I need to fix that.
It was a devastating blow,
Get rid of that.
you know. And
Put it right
it
there.
really didn't start hitting until I arrived in the penitentiary. That's when the bitterness, the anger, the rage, and everything else set in. And to where, you know, I can't do a license for something I didn't do. And so, I mean, it tormented me every day.
But somehow, Body managed to avoid trouble in prison and dug deep to find an attitude that would help him survive.
Damage is already done. The fact of the matter is, the joy that God gave me through the years, I'm joyful every day. I still walk the yard, smile, talk to people, and stuff like that. What's going on, Pickle?
Body's record in prison has allowed him to hold one of the most trusted jobs available to inmates. He is a custodian in the administration building.
Oh shit, like you in this game, like you sleep, and like if you want to grow like a plant, you just go to sleep, and after that, they like grow instantly. Well, not like instantly, like a little bit faster. And mobs, they stay in one spot and they go far away. Like they move around. That would be more
putting me
better.
real close and getting out. So I should be getting out pretty soon.
Once the prison calculates time reductions for good behavior,
Jesus.
you can be out on the streets within weeks.
Knew it.
It takes its toll on you, to be for real. It takes its toll on you. But I mean, what can you do about it? And you know, 19 years of time, you learn patience if you don't learn anything.
As Kenneth Body looks forward to the payoff of patient persistence, another long-time inmate.
I need to do like a lava system up there.
Of a different type. Our first introduction to Billy Hankins
Need
was
to.
in the startling prison surveillance footage that we acquired from Colorado State Penitentiary.
You heard that
during our
creeper.
shoot there in 2000. Now older than
Oh.
Hankins is an inmate at Lyman.
This is my 43rd birthday. I've been locked up. The only birthday I haven't been locked up for was my 26th birthday. Other than that, ever since 1982. From juvenile, I've been locked up all the way to adult. I think I've had one birthday on the streets.
We'll kill. Oh God, Jesus. Oh.
25, 30 years.
Oh. Okay.
Fellas are making some burritos, but the meal at Chow Sucks today is pizza, which is made with some kind of turkey. It's not very good, so we would be making burritos anyway.
So your future? That's a big sign.
What future? I have no future. This is my future.
Oh shoot, my arrows.
I don't know.
Hoi.
When we first interviewed Hankins in 2000, he explained how he received life without parole for a murder he committed during a robbery.
I was out of job. Christmas was coming. You know, I needed money. I knew how to make it. I knew it. You know, I just...
Poor sheep, suffocated to death.
Programmed myself to believe I could get away with it. You know, I mean, I've got away with a lot of crimes. I've been busted for crimes, you know, but I guess I just felt desperate. You know.
God damn, I need freaking coal still. I need to get a lot.
Telling evidence of Hankins' violence. This surveillance footage was recorded during a strip search.
Like my mother.
Hankins was never interviewed about the assault until now.
I can't believe I had my hair like that.
Lyman officials allowed our producer to show him the episode of Lockup in which it appeared.
The video says that one day I snapped. I didn't so much as snap as I made a conscious decision to attack him because me and him had a confrontation a month and a half earlier. So I put him on my list. You know, people that got it coming when I get a chance.
I gotta keep killing for some food. Sorry, Jeffries.
You know, you do things and you look back on it. I can't believe I did that. I didn't let people do things to me that I thought were disrespectful. I would fight at the drop of a dime more than any time anywhere.
I used to know when I was a kid, me and my cousins used to build like, each one had like jobs and you know.
But I've learned to control it as I've gotten older.
Coal, but the coal is in the furnace. Oh, 2 or 3.
Urgent search before a possibly contaminated needle is used for copycat tattooing.
And there it is, the how-tos.
No.
What I just found
Oh
was
God.
little directions kind of thing to the way that they tattooed their eyes.
You're a brave man, Mr. Stevens. Your testimony will save lives. Mr. Stevens, this is your new name. This is your new house and a perfectly inconspicuous SUV. You must become invisible.
I'll take my chances.
Only Invisalign clear aligners are made with smart track
Is it
material
glitch?
to precisely move your teeth to your best smile. The how Invisalign treatment can shape your smile up to 50% faster
Yeah.
today at Invisalign.com.
Damn. Some food.
Making every stay a special stay. Holiday Inn, smiles ahead. Whether for big meetings or little getaways, members always save more at holidayinn.com.
Finally, partner. Our own office.
Never gonna forget this day.
Selfie?
Yeah.
Okay, desk in the background.
Okay.
Best day ever.
Hello, the Hartford. Hi, we've had some property damage. Please tell me we're covered. Yes, don't worry. You chose the right small business insurance.
When the unexpected strikes, the Hartford strikes back. It's why over 1 million small businesses and their agents trust the Hartford.
Thank you. Thanks.
Marie's turkey pot pie starts with turkey covered in a rich, flavorful gravy. Because she knows that when it's
Fuck this cave, because I already exploded.
Marie Callender's. It's time to savor.
Rise for 316, please. Thank you. David. What's going on? Oh, hey. That's it? Yeah. Everybody, 2 seconds. Dear Sebastian, after careful consideration of your application, it is with great pleasure that we offer our congratulations on your acceptance.
Through the Tuition Assistance Program, every day McDonald's helps more people go to college. It's part of our commitment to being America's best first job.
McDonald's.
It's game on at the palatial estate built for one of the greatest basketball players ever. Go on safari in the concrete jungle with $1 million listings. Ryan Serhant. Welcome to the New York Aquarium. Just kidding. Secret Lives.
Oh yeah, I put that for using that cobblestone. So I can explore in it. Okay, I don't need that. I do need that. Let's go.
Inmates David Bolches and Paul Inman have distinguished themselves by tattooing the whites of their eyes. But at Lyman Correctional Facility, standing out from the crowd can bring unwanted attention.
The information we're receiving is that they're using homemade syringe and they're placing the
Boom,
syringe
boom,
into the white part
boom.
of their eye and
Do
injecting
do
it
do.
in whatever color they choose to color their eyes. It's imperative that we remove this needle out of circulation. When they find an effective syringe in the prison system that works, they tend to pass it from offender to offender. We run into the possibility of spreading several types of different diseases.
Correctional staff head to Housing Unit 5 for a surprise shakedown of the cell shared by and Bolches.
Boom, boom, boom.
Tonight's mission for Lieutenant Michael Higdon and Sergeant Brian Scott is to search for a needle in a haystack of inmate property accumulated over several years.
It's gonna be difficult, honestly, to look at every little piece of everything. A lot of these guys constantly have something that
Boom, boom.
they have a lot of stuff. I am sitting in Austin mattress right there. Obvious stash spot. That looks empty.
Then, the trail to tattoo paraphernalia grows warmer.
This is all unauthorized writing utensils. That's all it is. Nice and easy. But what they can do is right here, you can take red ink and make a red tattoo. And there it is, the how-tos. What I just found was little directions kind of things, the way that they tattoo their eyes. Yeah, we might not want to have that flown around because next thing you know we got 955 blind inmates and we don't know what to do.
Though the search fails to turn up the potentially contaminated needle, Higdon and Scott return with a large bag of other contraband.
We'll work on the syringe. We did find that paper that tells them how to tattoo their eyeballs, which is good find in my opinion. A lot of little nuisance type stuff, that could be weapons, things like that. And a lot of over-limit stuff. So we pretty much cleaned their cell out of all their over-limit stuff and into compliance. Yeah, it's a lot of contraband for one cell. They've been saving them for quite some time, so. needle being handed from inmate to inmate. We did get the evidence of the pictures instructing how they should properly do this, so that raises some eyebrows in the facility that more than one offender might be doing this right now. So that'll be a concern.
Inmate Bolches are allowed to return to their cell, but the investigation is far from over. Coming up, Kenneth Body's release hits a roadblock.
DOC, they're refusing to grant my earn time.
My mouth tends to get very red whenever I get upset.
And Chris Lashbrook's anger gets him in trouble.
Feel like I can't win for nothing.
Oh, you're not taking these.
Hey, you're not taking those.
Whoa, you're not taking that.
You're not taking that.
You're not taking that. You're not taking that. Mom, I'm taking the Subaru.
Don't be late. Even if we're not there to keep them safe, our Subaru Outback will be.
Loved. That's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Millions of homeowners trust Home Advisor to find top-rated home repair and improvement pros.
We use Home Advisor for all our home projects.
Any project.
Big or small.
You just tell them what you need.
You can instantly connect to the pro with this job.
It's completely free to use. Go to homeadvisor.com. How frustrating is it to find
Need a lot of cool.
just right? They never have the size, color, or style you want. It's too long here, too baggy here. And if you're big or tall, forget it. Guys, listen. If you have an iPhone, iPad, or Android device, I've done it for you. I'm Taylor. Download the app for free and design your own custom shirt for just $69. Choose from hundreds of styles. And in no time, your custom shirts deliver right to your door. You never leave your living room. M Taylor measures you digitally and delivers a custom-made shirt that's 20% more accurate than a tailor.
Women in my life love the shirt, especially in a place like New York City. Everybody is very fashion conscious. A photo of me, did my measurements, and I was done in like 5 minutes. Using the M Taylor app definitely needs going to the mall.
To get your custom-made shirt, download the M Taylor app. With its digital tailor technology, your phone can measure you right now, with free shipping and a money-back guarantee. Only $69.
Boom, boom, boom,
Available now through the App
boom,
Store or at
boom,
mtaylor.com.
boom.
You're searching a bunch of websites looking for the best hotel deal. Stop doing that to yourself. Let Trivago do it for you. Trivago compares prices from hundreds of websites and apps at the same time.
I'll cook him later when I get back home.
Hotel? Trivago.
I need to collect more ores.
Lease the Infiniti Q50 2-liter turbo for $309 a month. Visit your local Infiniti retailer.
Taste the smash burger difference of handcrafted burgers. And for a limited time, try the spicy cowboy with applewood smoked bacon, crispy haystack onions, and grilled jalapenos. Smash burger. The new way to burger.
Hey, you should look for a job. A job where you make a difference. A job you won't find anywhere else. A job that you love. Start your free job search at ericsjobs.com. Find out around the hour top stories. A spending deal was reached tonight on Capitol Hill to avoid a government shutdown. This deal will keep the government running through September. Details of the deal have not yet been released and still needs approval from the House and Senate. Tornadoes in Texas are being blamed for at least 4 deaths. More than 50 other people were injured during this severe storm outbreak. Texas Governor Greg Abbott is
Let me get this
donate funds to help
iron.
Now back to Lockhart.
Due to mature subject matter, viewer discretion is advised.
God, an ocean. God damn.
Between them, Kenneth Body and Billy Hankins have endured more
Hey,
than
boo
40
boo.
years in prison.
We come down here like
Whoa.
about 3 times a week. You know, to stay fit and to release stress.
It helps you work off pent up negative energy that you accumulate during the day dealing with only the strong survive. I'm sure you've heard that before. It's especially true in this environment. You never know what it's going to take to be the stronger man.
With no chance for parole, Hankins' survival in prison is a lifelong commitment. But his friend is planning a life on the outside. Due to new evidence coming forth on his murder conviction, Body accepted a plea bargain with a sentence reduction that could free him in the very near future. But now, there's a snag.
I'm going through some difficulties with the DOC not complying with the court order. They're refusing to grant my earned time. I didn't really want all of this drama to go along with it. I just wanted to get my earned time and get off. But, I mean, that's the system.
But the decision is not up to prison officials. It's up to the Attorney General's office, which is where Body's new plea bargain was negotiated. Depending on the Attorney General's final decision, Body could become eligible for parole immediately, or not for another 2 years.
I'm prematurely going to pre-release class.
The prison has put him
I'm
in
trying to make a party and see who
about to
joins.
re-enter society.
Finding a job, reuniting with family, communicating with your community parole officer,
There
juggling
you go.
appointments, struggling with money, getting around on the bus, housing issues, avoiding old habits or negative relationships, substance abuse issues, and health problems. So, do you feel like we've pretty well covered those stressors and how the best to cope with them, Mr. Body? How do you feel about that?
You look at the things that eventually brought you here in the penitentiary.
Exactly.
So you know you have to stay away from that stuff. But you know, my biggest thing would be getting reacquainted with the world and the new technologies. You know, because when I came in, a cell phone was as big as a shoe bug. So.
I'm telling you, he just leads me all the way up.
Chris Lashbrook is only 6 months away from completing his 8-year sentence for auto theft and burglary. He's been trying to avoid trouble, but has recently landed in administrative segregation.
What happened?
I was on the phone with my wife, and they asked me to get off the phone that it was lockdown time. When I hung up the phone, they got on the loudspeaker, said that means you, Lashbrook. And I turned around and looked up at the bubble, pointed at the bubble, and told her to curb her tongue. Walked up to my room, and the next thing I know, I got security coming up, arresting me, and putting me in the hole under investigation. My mouth tends to get in a wreck whenever I get upset.
You know, I actually feel right now from you a lot of kind of fairly confused rage.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm at that point where it seems like no matter how much you do around here, no matter how much you try to avoid, I feel like you can't win for nothing.
6 days later, Lashbrook, walking with a cane because of a sciatic nerve problem, has a hearing with the
Oh, I
prison
hear
disciplinary court
Enderman.
regarding the incident. He will be assisted by Billy Edwards, an inmate advocate.
You got to deny, don't take my word at all. Don't become argumentative.
To class 2, rule 25.
Oh, diamonds!
Not guilty or guilty with not
Oh, yeah. Just gonna, yeah,
Since you pled not
explore a
guilty,
little.
I'm going to have Lieutenant Milburn present the case for the department, and then you'll have your opportunity, okay?
Okay. I'm going to start off by reading an incident report that was written by Officer Jared Jones. Staff at this facility, he writes that was asked by Sergeant Webb to give inmate Lashbrook a direct order to get off the phone and lock down. He ignored my orders to lock down and continued to talk on the phone for several minutes. I believe that anybody could have understood that instruction. And it's my belief that this incident report
Oh my god, more diamonds too.
portrayal of the incident. I was on the phone. I do not deny that.
I was speaking with my wife. She was crying very, very bad. And I told her, yeah, I gotta go because they're wanting me to lock down. She said, no, please don't hang up. I said, look, I'll call you in the morning, okay? I have to go. She said, please. I said, baby, I gotta go. I gotta hang up. At that time,
Oh God. Jesus, no. Not again, not again, not again. I got lost one diamond.
Where I know I did wrong. I pointed up.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Excuse me, French. You all know I got a mouth when I get upset or when I feel. There's no secret about that. I did hang up. I didn't stay on.
Oh my God.
Minutes.
If this kid wants me out of here.
Hey, hang up right up on my wife. That'd be rude. And she was in tears, and I don't want to be inconsiderate to her. And I, at the same time, don't want to be inconsiderate to the officer giving me direct order. If I'm guilty of anything, I'm definitely guilty of verbal abuse because I did tell her.
He didn't charge you with that?
Yeah.
And he didn't say anything here about it?
I'm not trying to be a pain in the ass or anything.
I know you're not, and I understand you not wanting to be disrespectful to your wife, but you still got to take responsibility for your actions. I mean, really. And I understand that. Stuff happens. You admitted that you had to tell the baby 3 times. 3 times. So that was enough time to lock down. And I do, have to do what you got to do. And I got to do what I got to do. Alright. You're charged with a Class 2, Rule 25, disobeying lawful order. You pled not guilty, however, I did find you guilty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 10 days unit of segregation. However, I'm going to give you credit for the 1 day you served, and I'm going to probate the remaining 9 until May the 12th. Okay.
We'll get the diamond first. Sweet, beautiful diamond.
If Lashbrook stays trouble-free, he will remain out of segregation.
I don't agree with the findings. Politics are politics alone here.
Oh my God, that's so beauty. That beauty. Yeah, it goes up.
Lashbrook and his father try to come to terms with the past, and I still ask for forgiveness.
Boom, boom, boom.
Fast heartburn relief? Try Cool Mid Zantac. It releases a cooling sensation in your mouth and throat. Zantac works in as little as 30 minutes. Nexium can take 24 hours. Try Cool Mid Zantac. No pill relief heartburn faster.
Acne is a buzzkill, and it's extra frustrating when pimples pop up in hard-to-reach places. But now, Proactive's latest offer is here to give you clear skin head to toe.
Introducing our Total Body Deep Cleansing Duo. Our medicated body wash
diamonds.
pimples on your chest, back, and shoulders.
Oh shoot.
And our first ever deep cleansing
Get
body
rid of
brush
that.
with soft touch silicone fingers and a
Damn, I got a lot of resources.
easy to cleanse your whole body.
Get gorgeous skin.
Bless you.
Your self-esteem when you know that you have clear skin. Since using the body wash, now I can pull out those.
Can I join? Yeah, sure. If just go to just type in my name, like my username.
Together, the body brush and our medicated body wash is a
Oh
$48
damn.
value. But order Proactive today for just $19.95, and the Total Body Deep Cleansing Duo is yours free.
Proactive has completely changed my skin. I haven't had a breakout in months. That's priceless.
Proactive is the
Young bad boy.
It works.
Proactive is safe and gentle, so most people can use it without irritation. It's going to help shrink pores.
It's not showing.
Very effective. You actually
Hold on.
quickly. Order now and let Proactive
Shit.
change
Hold
your
on.
life. My acne, which was horrendous, was becoming so much better. With Proactive, my skin is phenomenal now, and I cannot stop talking about it. Now I wake up and I nothing on at all, and my skin looks great. Crazy how well it works. This deal's too good to ignore.
It's not showing. You gotta try to delete me and do it again, like restart it again. Delete me and add me again. It won't show.
I'm gonna have a good day.
You're selling your action figures. You love those.
Oh, my car needs a new window track, and the dealer
Or did I already add you already? I don't know. I think I was too quick.
RockAuto.com has all the parts your car will ever need at half the price. Here's your window regulator. Pick the brand, click add cart. It's easy. With RockAuto's low prices, I can fix my car and keep my action figures. And you too, Buster. Rock Auto, all the parts your car will ever need.
Experience the Lexus RX with advanced safety.
I'm gonna go get that freaking water. Oh damn it. Too far up. Yeah, that's what I tried doing, but it won't show up on my thing. Can you like do it again?
Lashbrook's pain fueled an anger that has gotten him in trouble, both in and out of prison. At its source is the abuse he suffered from his father.
My abuse was open-handed with my fist.
Oh my god!
He was abused at my hands.
Cordell Lashbrook visits Chris about once a month.
We get along great now. From what we've been through, leading up to now, awesome.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, get rid of that. Hold on.
I think, you know what, you're abused.
Jesus.
The tendency to abuse the ones you love is pretty strong.
I have kids.
Alright, young.
You know, I've never been there for them.
Yeah, and I saw your username already.
Incarcerated.
Underscore.
But I know who they are, they know who I am, and I love them, and I can never fathom or imagine myself ever becoming so angry that I put hands on them because of what I went through. And my dad taught me that. Unfortunately, he taught me
Young.
the wrong way.
Dab. Underscore.
You can't change your past.
You can't change what you are, you know? You can make sure it never happens again.
Alright, I'm almost done. Hold on.
I always wish that it hadn't happened. But you know, we know that's not possible.
I know. It's okay, though. I know.
Young Dab. There you go. I found your name. There you go.
I'll never stop crying. You know, I don't care how many times you tell me you've forgiven me. It's there.
Let's build this carefully.
Chris was 14 years old and had snuck out of the house.
Yeah, I think about that time. I mean, I see it just like it was yesterday.
So the next day, he's at my bedroom door, knocking on my bedroom door.
Ooh, another ravine.
And he
But
asked me
it's
to talk.
dark.
I told him, yeah.
Spooky.
And he came in the room and he looked at me and he asked if he could hug me, and he went to hug me. I flinched.
I don't know what happened. I just stopped. And I remember looking down at you with your hands covering your face. And it was like that light just went on. I saw the hurt that I put on you. And that's why I still cry. Because that was what changed me. So I didn't want to hurt you again.
Got like 8 times on me now.
I'll never raise my hand to you again.
And what means the most to me is that he never has. He never lifted a finger to me. And since that day, he kept his word to me, promised me, and he kept his promise to me. And that meant more to me than anything.
I tried to find areas where I could be a better influence. Music was probably the way that...
Oh, nope.
The bond that's always kept him and I together has been the music. He's a musician and he's rubbed that off on me, and I've been fortunate enough.
Alright, I'm gonna try to leave this cave now.
That's a compliment. I don't know if I'm the best, but you are for me. We don't get to see each other enough.
No.
Well, I know. Well,
Now that I'm a grown man, I'm realizing that was right. You know what I mean? He told me if I kept doing what I was doing, I was going to end up in prison.
And jump. You need to invite me. Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, creepers stuck.
I love my dad.
Invite friends.
Best friend in the whole world.
Yeah, all the way to the bottom.
David Bolches and Paul Inman
There you go.
find their fashion statement has come with some unintended consequences.
Apparently another inmate or two went into his cell and put some knots on his head and said,
Just gonna leave before I die. I'm about to run out of food. You can go ahead and join the party. And like yeah, the party. I didn't put like no private things on.
With my moderate to severe Crohn's disease, I was always searching for ways to manage my symptoms. I thought I had it covered. Then I realized managing was all.
My food goes low.
He said Humira was for people like me, who tried other medications but still experience the symptoms of moderate to severe Crohn's disease. In clinical studies, the majority of patients on Humira saw significant symptom relief, and many achieved remission.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, or prone to infections.
Where did I come from?
Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
I didn't come from there.
Still just managing your symptoms. Ask your gastroenterologist about Humira.
I dropped down somewhere.
That personal problem you were having last year, I'm having it now too.
There you go. There it is.
But your hair looks great now. What did you do?
Need to go up.
Let me show you. Check this out.
There it is.
Did you know more than 30 million women in the U.S. suffer from thinning hair or hair loss? That's why Keranique is releasing 5,000 risk-free trials this week of their proven hair regrowth system. The system
Do do. Okay, still goes on somewhere. I'm just gonna leave. Boom, 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 boom.
Risk-free trial of Keranique, send us a text in the next 10 minutes. Text LOVE88 to 321321. Hurry, supplies are limited. Text LOVE88 to 321321. Before creating jobs and building community.
Just gonna leave.
Before you put up a sign,
God damn.
waited for one.
Masterpiece. The Endermendo. Jesus.
Connections change everything, and we're proud to support the small businesses making a big difference in their communities. Visit coxblue.com/smallbusinessweek for ideas on how to support, start, or grow your own small business.
No two allergy days feel the same. With Nasacort, even on your worst days, there's relief. Unlike antihistamines that stop just one cause of nasal allergy symptoms, Nasacort stops more. So no matter what kind of allergy day you're having, relief is yours with Nasacort.
This is big news. The allergy medicine Xyzal is just as effective at hour 24 as at hour 1. And it's now available over the counter in original prescription strength. So for 24-hour symptom relief, be wise or take new Xyzal.
Random stuff that I want. At least I got a lot of coal now.
Inmate kitchen workers Jamel Ward and Robert Washington are not supposed to perform while on duty. But other violations at Colorado's Lyman Correctional Facility are viewed more seriously. Cellmates and David Bolches tattooed the white never go away, never.
Tell me what the reaction was like around the facility.
They thought it was cool. Everyone. First, it's you're an idiot, but it's cool. I wouldn't do it, but it's cool.
I want to see everybody tattoo their whites. I want to see purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, everything. Every color but white. I think it'd be cool. I like it.
But according to Lieutenant Jim Fox, the attention they brought on the prison's illegal tattoo trade took them from trailblazers to targets among fellow inmates. Inman got the message in no uncertain terms.
Apparently another inmate or two went into his cell and put some knots on his head and said, don't be giving us any needle. We've seen him within a day or two later.
God damn, he's all the way over there.
Of course, he won't tell anything what happened, what it was over or anything like that, because that's convict code. But we know what it was over. I got enough people out to tell me what it was over.
And now, things are about to heat up even more for Inman as the Prison Disciplinary Board takes out this case.
He has been charged with tattooing for possession of tattoo paraphernalia. Some pretty interesting evidence recovered from his cell as a result of this. He did come over, I spoke with him briefly, and he has elected not to attend this hearing.
What I'm going to do is for not guilty plea in the inmate's behalf.
I'm going to go ahead and submit as evidence instruction sheets that give detailed instructions.
That's gonna be random stuff, and these are gonna be my ors.
The whites in somebody's eyes. This in and of itself would meet the definition of the charge. This time I'm going to go ahead and submit a photo of offender Inman with his new blue eyes.
Looks like he has no soul.
Looks like the devil took his soul.
I entered non-guilty plea in the inmate's behalf to the tattooing charge. However, I did find him guilty. I'm going to give him LOP for 30 days. An LOP consists of no electrical appliances, no rec, no canteen. He can order hygiene, no telephone, no library, no visiting, and he will be going to unit 1. I wonder if he'll go blind.
Nobody's really sure how this is going to affect his vision, his eyes. It costs the state quite a bit of money to house somebody that's not visually impaired. Hopefully this won't end up costing us quite a bit more.
Kenneth Body has patiently played by the rules, and after 18 years in prison, has succeeded in getting his sentence reduced from 40 years to 28 years. This could make him eligible for immediate parole, but there is a controversy over his time for good behavior. Today, he thinks he's having a meeting with his lawyer to sort out the problem.
Can you let inmate Body know that he has a visit? Great, thanks. Right, we're going to have a special visit for inmate Body. A special visit is usually for offenders who typically wouldn't get visits or for families who live more than 300 miles away.
Oh,
Body's actual visitors were his mother, sister, and stepfather, who have traveled across the state to surprise him.
Very difficult. I'm sorry, but I get very emotional. But it's so difficult for me and I get them down here. Because he's been here for so long and I have prayed and prayed and prayed. And it just seemed that
I gotta go check something else too. Boom, 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 boom. I guess someone is going to join the party. Yo. But I'm gonna try to do it again.
Nobody's release date is still uncertain. His family remains hopeful that his life in prison is coming to an end.
since the initial court order, you know, came through, and I mean, it ain't no biggie. I had better peace when I had the life sentence still on.
And we are so proud of the way you have handled yourself in here for all of those years.
How you maintain and you stay focused, but we don't want to keep talking about them right now. We want to talk about you and get out of here.
First thing, we're going to have a fish fry.
Whatever you get there, to see that, yeah, you come from the pits to the pinnacle, to the top. I'ma show him that. I mean, 'cause
I'm gonna go check on him. What he's doing.
that life.
Right, that much food. That's enough.
Year-old Randy Layton. And police say he's a potentially dangerous sex offender who escaped from an Arizona State Hospital rehabilitation program.
Our Stephania Coley has been on this story all day, and she joins us live.
Yeah, Matt and Linda, authorities are calling Randy Layton. He's supposed to be considered a moderate risk patient at the Arizona State Hospital. This is someone who has served time for sex crimes in the past. He was in this program, and they were here at this restaurant near 34th and Thomas. It's called Red Walk Buffet. We have video that we'll show you in just a minute here that shows him just leaving out. Neighbors who live around here now worried because the authorities have yet to locate him.
There he is.
More than 24 hours after convicted sex offender Randy Layton made his runaway from Arizona State Hospital employees, authorities have yet to find him.
It's definitely pretty terrifying, to tell you the truth.
Yo, are you Gucci?
Neighborhood off of Dunlap and Central, a little on edge. This area, the exact area police say they found Layton's GPS ankle bracelet. It's several miles from where he was with hospital employees Saturday evening. We're told it was an
Yellow.
as a part of a rehabilitation program. They were near 34th Street and
Stuck there.
Layton reportedly took off, running away from hospital employees.
What is he looking at?
Records show Layton has served time for aggravated assault and attempting to commit sexual conduct with a minor.
Tonight, I'm going to feel a little bit nervous going to bed, yeah.
They was just hoping at this point authorities
Oh,
can
wow.
locate Layton soon.
Just being a single woman, that's pretty terrifying.
Boom, boom.
And so, if you take a look here, this surveillance video, it shows Layton inside of the Red Walk Chinese buffet here with the two supervisors from the Arizona State Hospital. He grabs a piece of sushi and then makes his way to the door. Once he's outside, he continues to run away from the restaurant. One of the workers doesn't come out until about a minute later. But at that point, Layton was gone, according to one of the employees. They said while in the restaurant, he was acting totally normal, laughing and making jokes. If this program, anything like it sounds, a reintroduction program, obviously this hospital trying to reintroduce him to society after serving that time in prison. And this video, obviously, in this story, this investigation showing that he took advantage of that. Police want anyone who may see him to contact police immediately, or you can call Silent Witness at 480 Witness. For now, that is the very latest here in Phoenix. I'm Stephania Cooley, Fox 10 News.
A lot of questions to be answered. Thank you, Stephania. Brush fire tearing through someone's property near 67th Avenue in Glendale earlier this evening, and Glendale firefighters were able to knock down the flames pretty quickly. Unfortunately, not before the fire did some significant damage to a pair of sheds. No reports of any injuries, though, at this time, and the cause of that fire is still under investigation.
Maricopa County Sheriff's deputies are investigating a shooting in Sun City. Deputies say a husband shot his wife during an argument at their home.
Get some lag, get some lag.
At 117th Avenue. We're told the wife is hospitalized tonight. No word on her condition. We saw the wife
Perfect shit.
being wheeled out
Perfect shit.
with a neck brace on. She did get into the ambulance and they did take off with her. From there, they did have the husband, sitting down, being questioned.
No, very, very seldom. I mean, I don't think I can actually even, I've lived here for over 10 years. I don't think I can even pinpoint like anything even remotely similar.
We know that they've had some issues in the past with their relationship. We're not assuming anything. Now, the couple has 2 small children. We understand they were not hurt. Deputies are questioning the husband tonight.
Now to a very sad and a rather disturbing story that happened out of the East Valley earlier this morning. Chandler police were called to a home near Ocotillo Road and 132nd Street early today for a report of a 12-year-old that was shot. Sadly, officers say that the child did not survive, and detectives do believe that this was a suicide, a 12-year-old boy. We did reach out to Teen Lifeline here in Arizona on what parents can do to talk to their children about it.
The advice I can give to parents and adults and even friends is that suicide isn't something for us to keep quiet about. We need to communicate, we need to open up, and we need to talk to our kids and to each other about this. Struggling and feeling trapped and feeling hopeless and helpless, those are feelings that at some point we all feel.
Damn.
If you have
Need
some questions answered,
lower this
you can call the
way.
number, you can text that number that's on your screen for Teen Lifeline.
There you go.
That number 800-248-8336.
A somber
Yeah.
weekend in Tucson as hundreds show
Boom,
up
boom, boom,
to say
boom, boom,
goodbye to
boom,
little
boom,
Isabel
boom,
Celis.
boom,
They held
boom.
her funeral yesterday at St. Augustine Cathedral in Tucson. This is file video of the vigil that was held for little Isabel 3 weeks ago. The 6-year-old girl went missing, and she was missing for nearly 5 years before police found her remains just in March. She went missing from her room back in April of 2012, her room in her Tucson home. Authorities found her remains in a remote part of Pima County. Still unclear how she died. Tucson police say this investigation is ongoing, and they won't disclose if there are any suspects.
Well, new details tonight on a fire that burned a home near 91st Avenue and Thomas Road. Investigators now say that one of the children at the home has admitted to starting that fire. The flames burned 2 bedrooms and went into an attic. And a 41-year-old man suffered 2nd and 3rd degree burns to his lower legs and to his hands. He was taken to a nearby hospital, currently listed in stable condition. A woman and 4 other children also live in that home.
Now an update on 2 of the largest brush fires burning in the state. Fire crews continue working, putting out this sawmill fire. That's the one that's burning southeast of Tucson. Now, the flames have burned just over 47,000 acres. Here's the good news. Firefighters are getting really close to totally getting this one out. The fire is now 89% contained. The fire broke out a week ago about 10 miles southeast of Green Valley. Investigators are looking into whether it was sparked by an off-duty Border Patrol agent who was out doing target practice. And fire crews working on the Hay Fire in a Levine neighborhood. This is near 67th Avenue and Southern this morning. As you can see in the video, fire crews were able to put the fire out without too many problems.
I don't know why. I'm not building more stuff.
67th and 75th Avenues while firefighters worked on the flames. Those streets have since reopened. So far, no word on what sparked this Hay Fire.
Well, the Valley man returned to his home to find that he's been burglarized, and the thieves took something that simply cannot be replaced, his late wife's wedding rings. And Marvin Hopper
there he is.
broke into his house
Finally coming.
Street and Union Hills Road while he was out of town on a business trip. Hopper says the rings were stolen from a jewelry box in his daughter's room.
Took a while.
And he says his wife asked for their daughter to have their rings before she died of cancer.
One of the things that she specifically requested
Young dad boy.
before she died was that those rings be given to my daughter.
Yellow.
For posterity. And it's really the only thing we really have.
And now he is
Oh,
offering a
whoops.
$1,000 reward to anyone who returns
Now I gotta be
him the ring.
careful.
Simply no questions asked.
I gotta get rid of. I gotta go get rid of this sword.
Beyond surprise,
just gonna go put it down there.
Of their neighbors. After camping out by the side of their son's hospital bed for the last several weeks, this family's homecoming was more than they ever could have imagined. Marcy Jones has the story. When his 6-year-old grandson Colin was diagnosed with a brain tumor last month, Mark Topo had some advice for his daughter.
It's almost like parenting, you know, there's no manual to look at.
Oh yeah, I was about to build a sword.
I just keep telling, you know, my daughter to you know, choose your battles.
So naturally, things like special projects around the house felt
Just you guys?
during their stay at the hospital. That's where these neighbors come in. Knowing the family's passion for entertaining and friendly,
piece of shit, no.
That's relaxing, and you know, having them have this at home now, and they want to come here and to just, you know, barbecue the family, the neighbors.
Trying to go for his head.
We knew that when they came home, this was going to be a stress reliever for them.
From 6 in the morning until 10 at night.
Oh, finally. Yo, Young.
Pitching in, building a
Young.
barbecue and fire pit. In fact,
Yeah.
All I see, can I join? And like, it took like a while, 30 minutes for you just to come back.
Bro, I want to go eat some.
During a quick break from the hospital,
Can I get some iron or no?
Alicia saw what their friends
Go ahead and get some iron.
and strangers have been up to. Speechless and so grateful, imagining many more happy and healthy summers ahead.
The neighbors can be neighbors, but when they're friends and lifelong friends, it's a whole lot to lucked out with, you know, and moving in here, and you know, God plays here for a reason. And
So how was that food?
it's unbelievable.
Really good. And nice. Come back and I'm in like a glass.
Colin sees nothing but the positive in things.
Yeah,
He's a young boy.
Yeah, it's in here. These two chests are here.
And we can all learn from that. He's doing very well. He knows that in his heart, he knows he's going to get 100% better. And we have to be there for him.
Marcy Jones, Fox 10 News. And there's good news for Colin. He's scheduled to be released from the hospital next week. If you'd like to pitch in and help Colin's family, they do have that medical fund. You can go to our website where we posted a link at fox10phoenix.com. I like this story. It says, move over, man cave. There's a new woman in town.
God damn.
Find out a woman's alternative.
Fucking hate these skeletons. What?
And President Trump refusing to rule out military action against North Korea, and what Arizona Senator John McCain has to say about that escalating situation. Well, he was never offered a scholarship to play college football. He went from walk-on to quarterback to defensive end, to one of the most remarkable stories in college football. And now his son, Reddick, is getting ready for the next chapter of his football journey right here in Arizona. If you thought that story was inspiring, well, you hear the remarkable story of one Buda Baker. We're talking NFL draft recap with Mike Jurecki, our Cards Insider. Plus, Richard Sines introduces you to Hassan Reddick, the Cards first-round pick. Plus, did you see what happened today?
Shit. Boom. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Dramatic finish on the way. Sports Night 10:30. Let's make a date.
Oh, by the way, come here.
No matter where you are, connect with what's happening in your neighborhood and around the world right now. Fox 10
Oh, damn. Young, come here. Young.
Fox 10 News now.
So, Charles.
Wherever opens up for tubing, we'll tell you what you need to know.
Young.
Wherever you want to go.
Yeah. I'm not
Come
getting
here.
with you on accident.
It's alright.
Because I was psyched to
Right here.
come on, my sister.
Here, Young.
Huh?
Here. 1, 2, 3.
How much diamond you have?
I only have like 5.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
There's a ravine in here, huh?
Nah, it's like on the other side. It's like in the desert. Ah, jeez, I'm just trying to build like a bridge. That's what I'm trying to do. I build like a small bridge, and now I'm trying to build like a medium-sized bridge.
You need wood?
I can get it for myself.
Do you have an extra better though, so I can go get like
There's some wool in my chest.
Alright, I'll just go start fishing some.
You can drive a truck, or you can team up with one. The 2017 Nissan Titan. Take an extra mile in a truck that has better acceleration.
Do you have a
That Ford F-150. Take on
a portal?
Not yet.
Another? I'll get you one. Do you have a diamond pickaxe or no?
I gave you those 3 diamonds.
Oh yeah, you did, huh?
Ultimate chicken for
Alright, I'll go. Wait. If you show me where the ravine is, I'll go.
Parking, pool
go get all that.
other people weren't around. Cable that I took from the nearest window or a wire that, oh man.
The only thing that I don't like is skeletons.
I know.
Like one time I was mining, I had like 8 diamonds and I think they shot me into the lava and I died.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate about now that they can increase their movement now.
I know, they can like run and stuff.
That's one thing I hate now.
They were running after me one time. I was like, what the hell? I didn't know they could run.
They're like doing 360s on us now.
For they're like faster than the dogs and stuff.
Damn.
And that started more than 6 months ago. Mosul is the last piece of significant urban territory ISIS still holds in Iraq.
Meanwhile, North Korea defies the world with yet another missile test, and this in spite of President Donald Trump issuing a rather stark warning to halt its nuclear program. The action possibly leaving the door open for military action.
Ah, goddamn.
As the latest. Today, President Trump again refused to rule out
Nothing.
military action as a potential response to North Korea's continued defiance with its nuclear weapons program. On Friday, Pyongyang conducted its 7th missile test this year as part of its effort to develop a long-range nuclear warhead capable of hitting the United States. Like the previous 3 tests, though, it failed.
I'm about to make my house.
Go ahead.
I need to chill out first.
Could lead to catastrophic consequences. Sunday, President Trump's national security advisor,
Where's your house?
called it an act of open
It's the one that you were just like in.
military action.
You need the viable option, the military option, to help make what you're doing diplomatically, economically, with sanctions viable, to be able to resolve this problem short of what would be, as Britain said, a major war and a humanitarian catastrophe.
While the U.S. is calling for new sanctions on North Korea, officials have long believed that China, as the regime's closest ally and biggest trading partner, is in the best position to pressure President Kim Jong-un to change.
King on who?
China. And the Chinese can put the brakes on this. I do not believe that Kim Jong-un is going to do that by himself. I don't think he's irrational, but I don't think he's concerned about the welfare of his people, to say the least.
This week, President Trump said he believes China is beginning to increase the pressure on North Korea to de-escalate its missile program, but that
What the hell?
is needed, and that the U.S. may be willing to make some concessions on trade deals with China in order to make that happen. In Washington, I'm Garrett Tenney, Fox News.
President Trump now looking to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act, while Congress looks to agree on a budget.
Alright, go ahead.
Become the top priority, and Congress has one more week to strike a deal. GOP leaders say they're hoping to push a health care plan as early as this week. Democrats say President Trump has to be willing to work with them.
He ought to realize that they ought to back off repealing Obamacare. We've said over and over again, if he backs off repeal, we'll sit down and work with him to improve Obamacare.
White House
damn.
also moving forward on tax reform. They're hoping to simplify the tax rates and close loopholes. We've really been spoiled by a nice and cool weekend. Big changes ahead as we get back into the triple digits. In fact, they could be the first that we see this year. We'll take a look at your full forecast in just a couple minutes. Have you connected with me on social media yet? I hope so. My Facebook page, facebook.com/Linda Williams Fox 10. Go there, press on the like button, and I will smile. Good idea. Yeah. Also on Twitter, I'm at Linda W.
Get some cats too.
I'm scared of you.
Got about that.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Yeah. No, I was trying to like put these saplings on the grass.
I just made my bed. I use some wool.
It's alright.
He's been a different person since he solved his mom's murder. I killed that. My department helped him do it.
I need a middle.
Is this the house right here?
Wait. Yeah, it's my friend's house.
Where's the door?
It's right there. It's kind of like blending.
Is it upstairs?
Love is why we built a car you can trust now and for a long time to come. The all-new Subaru Impreza sedan and 5-door. A car you can love, no matter what road you're on.
I'm gonna make it on the
Subaru Impreza.
Go ahead. Feel free.
There is a place where
Make it somewhere big.
Have you found any villages in here?
Nah, I put it to amplified worlds, like bigger mountains. Well, it's gonna be hard to find.
That's what I was saying, like, I was like, why is there so much mountains in here?
Yeah, that's why.
The Challenger and Charger have the most affordable V8 engines in their classes. Check them out now during the Fast and Furious sales event. The Fate of the Furious in theaters now.
Now get 20%
Ah, da-da-da.
some select 2017 Dodge Charger models in dealer stock.
To save lives and reduce injuries, Goldberg and Osborne is awarding a $1,000 Don't Text and Drive scholarship each month. Students, family, and friends
Are you asking
register and
me
pledge
this?
not to text and drive.
Nah, I'm like right next to the. I'm like in the living room. That's why.
Deadly weather strikes the Midwest and
So it's
South.
gonna be right here. And I'm gonna. Okay, I got it. I got this.
Areas across the Midwest and South
Get some dirt.
deadly weather this
Cover all
weekend.
this shit up.
Roads impassable as heavy rain caused historic flooding in Missouri. Homes and businesses quickly submerged in water.
This is serious. Stay safe. If you must drive, slow down and be alert. You might not see high water before it's too late. Please do not try to drive through high water. Turn around, don't drown.
In Cherokee County, Oklahoma, the Illinois River overflowed, flooding in
entire towns along
God
its banks.
damn.
In Arkansas, both Benton and Washington counties declared disaster areas as severe weather downed trees and damaged homes. Meanwhile, residents in East Texas are recovering after multiple deadly tornadoes tore through the region.
We as Texans, especially the folks here in East Texas, we come together and respond to challenges like this and help our neighbors. Now's the time for us Texans to come together and help our fellow Texans rebuild their lives.
The National Weather Service is reporting at least 4 tornadoes touched down, one of those blasting a 40-mile path of destruction.
I went into a storm shelter today, and you could feel the winds, and you could feel the temperatures and the winds, and it hit so hard so fast, and it just kept moving. I've never seen anything like it after 22 years of living here.
Here in Texas, the search and rescue continues. There's still at least 2 people unaccounted for, and many feel lucky tonight, including the family that was inside the barn behind me that took them a direct hit from one of the 4 tornadoes to sweep through East Texas. In camp, Will Carr, Fox News.
Your exclusive weather forecast with Christy C on Fox 10 News.
Hope you're enjoying your Sunday evening. It's a beautiful one out there. We're finally seeing the winds relax a little bit and seeing pretty nice conditions out there. Not too chilly, not too warm. In fact,
You made a garden?
significantly colder.
Yeah, like food and stuff.
When we saw gusts still in the
Yeah, like a garden.
Yeah, because I can see it.
Yeah.
Building off the coastline, and it will slowly make its way to California and then eventually to us. Now, as that happens, we're going to see not just warmer temperatures, but perhaps record time temperatures, especially as we get toward the end of your work week. Right now, the wind gusts, they've reduced significantly from earlier tonight. We were seeing 20s and 30s across the board right now. Just seeing a few gusty winds in Globe, about 17 miles an hour. In terms of the numbers, though, we're cooling down very nicely. We're seeing numbers close to 50 right now in Winslow and in St. John's, 38 in the Grand Canyon, 77 in Lake Havasu, and 72 degrees in Tucson. Right here in the valley, we're seeing 70s across the board. If we look to the southeast valley, though, we're seeing a few upper 60s out there, like 68 in Florence. Apache Junction, a degree warmer than that, close to 80 degrees still at Sky Harbor, and then cooler into places like Maricopa and also into Gateway, both locations sitting at 72 degrees right now. Typically, we're at the 90-degree mark. We continue to see those seasonal averages creep up. Today came in a few degrees below that, 87, what we hit for the afternoon high. That's one of the positives of those systems that passed through. Of course, we saw the really gusty winds, but the cooler air from that. Back in 1943, 102 degrees in the afternoon for the afternoon high. That number will be much more similar to what we see as we get into the end of your work week. This huge weather maker, you saw the effects of it in the story that we just showed you. This circulation is still very strong. It's making its way across the middle of the country. Cold air on the backside bringing blizzard-like conditions to places in Kansas. And as we look farther to the north and also to the east, this is where the storm system turns warmer, and we see that.
Is that like your little brother?
So you can see those 2 squall lines, very severe thunderstorm activity,
Goddamn.
parts of Georgia, stretching all the way up into parts of the Ohio Valley. The reason I've zoomed in on New York and Pennsylvania, while they're quiet now, that will not be the case.
What are you trying to do, the bridge still?
Yeah, I'm still building the bridge.
Later afternoon and evening hours. In terms of temps in Arizona, though, things look pretty nice overnight. 65 for Lake Havasu. We'll see 50 for Kingman, 47 degrees for Safford, and 29 for Window Rock. We'll see 51 up into Page, and then for tomorrow, lower deserts anywhere from 91 in Castle Brands to mid-90s in Hewlett Bend and in Yuma, 94 for Boulder City, we'll see 70 for the Grand Canyon, 70 for Window Rock as well, and then 75 degrees for St. John's. Nice clear skies out there tonight, and that will be the story as well when we get into tomorrow. 94 degrees, expected afternoon high, so we jump from slightly below the seasonal norm to slightly above. We'll see some more breezy winds tomorrow as the system passes, but that should really be the only effect that we see. We warm up slowly, that ridge line pressure expanding and strengthening as we get into your Thursday. That could be the first triple-digit reading that we see yet this year. Cinco de Mayo holiday, we could see 104 for the afternoon high, which would definitely be a warm one. The record for that day, 105 degrees.
Toasty, for sure.
Toasty. You're adopting our desert terms.
I just refuse to say hot because I know I'm just going to get
You're a
full.
smart man. 115, go for it.
Yeah.
Up until then.
There's a certain swagger that comes with summer in Phoenix, Arizona.
Just like
I get it.
you get the swagger.
of swagger right here. All right, dragsters and heels sprinting along a challenging course in Florida's Key West. Yeah, it's the great, I don't know how to say this, the Great Country Republic Drag Race. There you go. Yeah, first time for everything. Female impersonators participating in the competition wearing full makeup, wigs, and high heels. They tried to dash faster than their rivals while avoiding spills and broken heels. Contestants navigated an obstacle course and tires and walked the plank and pushing and shoving all in front of a crowd of some rather rowdy spectators.
Looks like fun. Okay, guys have their man caves. Now ladies want their own getaway.
We're not allowed.
Sounds fair.
Fox News correspondent Cynthia Smoot tells us they don't have to go far.
A lot of shovels.
Morgan Melander's having a little escape with her sister. Drinking coffee, laughing, relaxing in a beach-style cottage.
This patio furniture.
This little home away from home, though,
Can fit a whole bunch of people.
is just a few steps away from our actual house.
This is like our beach in our backyard. Places to hang your coat.
This is her she shed.
You come over here in this side. Great escape, great getaway. I love having my own place where I can just go by myself.
A she shed is like a man cave for women. Morgan put this little orange 8x12 shed right in her backyard.
I love her. I know. My sisters come over once a week and we'll have like a wine night, a girls' night. We'll all hang out in the she shed. I've had Bible study in the she shed. If they want to book it, I'll go in the she shed after work some nights just to get some relaxation.
She would use it to do a lot of landscaping, have her tools in here, have a place to sit and relax. These things have evolved from just a backyard storage shed with lawnmowers and bicycles to something that really interests the homeowner.
Jim Campanella specializes in she sheds at Florida Shed.
The shed itself would probably be in the range of about $2,500 to $3,000.
But he says the design can be relatively inexpensive.
This whole project you see here didn't cost us any more than $600.
Nook area.
Morgan wants to make her she shed
Goddamn
even
stuff.
warmer.
We're going to get super hot. That we're going to put electric out there and put like a window unit in because there's windows in there and it'll fit in perfect. Fine.
She says her husband doesn't mind that she has her own outdoor space.
He has a room in his own in our house as a man cave, so he has his man cave. I have my she shed.
And she makes it clear she's not sharing.
No boys allowed inside the she shed.
Except for one boy. Their dog.
Oh no, traitor.
Jake. Cynthia Smoot, Fox News.
Coming up, two girls put cheeseburgers to a scientific test. What they discovered, which is still kind of disturbing to me.
Yeah, it's not good if you haven't eaten yet. And keeping with the food and science thing, well, ASU students take a look at the psychology behind the food that we eat. All of that coming up.
I'll take the cupcake on the left.
Yes.
But first, we take a look at a specialized Valley school helping children with autism.
And if you want to contact me for some weirdness on social media, I would love to hear from you, Linda. A blatant plug. Let's get to 4,000 on Facebook. Let's get to 5,000 on Twitter. Let's do this by the end of the show. You can reach me, facebook.com/MattRodewald5.
Yo, do you watch do you watch South Park?
Let's get there.
No.
No.
You're a brave man, Mr. Stevens.
It's actually funny.
Testimony will save lives.
I know what it is, but I just don't watch it.
This is your new house and a perfectly inconspicuous SUV. You must be gone.
Why, you're watching it right now?
Nah.
I'm taking my chances. We traveled to Liberty, Texas, where one woman provides therapeutic writing at no cost to children with special needs. We are here to celebrate and honor you. Treat the hero in your life to a fresh frozen custard, Culver's Concrete Mixer.
I wanted to make a difference in the community.
Come to Culver's to celebrate your hero.
Remember when everything you did was for the fun of doing it? BMW sports activity vehicles are the perfect combination. Ample space, dynamic power. It truly is the X, perfect for every adventure. So you can go wherever the fun takes you. BMW, the ultimate
find that instead of this one.
Call Peterson Johnson today. We will find you a doctor who will wait for payment. We don't get paid unless we win. Our fee is not 33 1/3% or 30%. It is just 25%. Injured in a motor vehicle collision? Call today.
Oh my God.
So hurry in to the Honda Dream Garage sales event. These deals end soon, so visit your local Honda dealer today.
Live from Fox Studios, Fox 10 News is back.
1 in 64 children in Arizona are diagnosed with autism. That's according to latest statistics released by the CDC.
And providing specialized training and education for these children as they grow older is the main focus for Arizona's first STEM-focused school. Fox 10's Anita Roman has one.
And
Parents
done.
are learning more about Arizona's first STEM school for students with autism. Science Prep Academy focuses on preparing students for college and professional careers.
Is that we have a project-based learning program in which we actually have a first Lego league at the core of our
Do you have any watermelon?
kids will actually participate.
I want to have Junglewood, yeah.
Program robots, but also receive mentorship opportunities with companies like Intel and support programs and partners like Arizona State University's engineering department.
Principal Kenneth Min held an informational presentation during the community open house this weekend. The Science Prep Academy, located inside the Salvation Army Kroc Center in South Phoenix, will offer small class settings
How many subscribers do you have?
one
Or
teacher
are you
and
just
free
reading?
show.
So our ratio
On YouTuber.
for our opening year is
On
3
YouTube.
to 1. And now
I have about like
and what we call success
28.
to provide that guidance, that motivation
28, that's all.
students so they can be successful in reaching both
I have 72.
God damn.
goals as well.
Aside from
You
the
do?
focus on STEM, the school will serve a two-part purpose.
I had a channel that I had like 3,000, but
Excited about.
And we're incorporating high quality therapy within our school day setting. So
You
our
got
students receive those benefits.
Alright.
in their
Alright, you got like, oh my.
How the therapies are going to be integrated.
I was still building the bridge, but okay. I just subbed to you right now. You have like 74 now.
I see how in the right
huh?
I just subbed to you, and now you have 74 now.
School officially opens August 4th for grades 6 through 9. Anita Roman,
Mhm.
Fox 10 News.
There are a limited number of scholarships available, along with limited enrollment. For more information, we have a link on our website.
Yeah, I need to go back because I need some regular wood.
Today marks the start
Like Oakwood.
of Arizona's Rise Up National Day of Action.
I think there's like Oakwood over there. Like I'm just like growing. I think they're done.
Where? Marches
Like
this one.
right next to my garden.
120 cities all across the country. Promise Arizona will be holding events, of course, not only today, but tomorrow as well, to speak about immigrants' rights. Now, earlier today, they walked from the Immaculate Heart of Mary Catholic Church to Phoenix City Hall, and one pastor says that authorities should be only targeting immigrants with criminal records.
We're not against people who are violent and are hurting families, hurting communities. We're all for justice coming their way, but we also want justice for people that are peaceful and working hard.
Wait, what are those one things called? What, like it's orange and
Group is planning an overnight vigil
trying
at
to
the
be
state
sad.
capitol tonight.
Like zombies in those sand.
Legislators at the Capitol court.
You know, there's like chest at the bottom, and if you fall down, like into the middle, there's like diamond. I mean, like,
I do not know.
Decision Tuesday reversed
Right.
the decision that allowed the U.S.
like at the bottom, there's chest and stuff, like four chests.
Mexican
And then, like,
wolves in New Mexico with
if you jump in the middle, there's TNT at the bottom, so like you'll blow up everything.
Oh, a temple.
New Mexico can require
Oh,
the
yeah,
U.S.
it's-
Fish and Wildlife Service
There's probably one, two. There's probably gonna be an easy
for
one.
releasing those wolves.
That's true.
So ASU students diving into the psychology of why someone uses one product over another. They say this study could help businesses in the future, and it could
There's literally no oat
sustainability. Fox 10's Todd Brennan.
I know it's hard to find like around here now.
Both are exactly the same, except for the design.
Not all the way over here.
So, which would you choose?
I'm way far from you.
Well, that's the very question Freeman Liu and his associate
Oh damn, you're on the other side of the map.
asked for their research study.
So
what we did was,
Oh damn, I got a big tree now.
and we randomly assigned them to either have to be
Yeah, it's like right next to my my little cave.
The participants thought they were there to watch a short video. They were told they could eat as many cupcakes as they wanted while they watched. What we found was that for people who were most motivated to eat, like people who were hungry, presumably who would have eaten the most, they actually ate less of them.
I only found one tree. That's oak. Oh, my thing is, my inventory is full of sand.
God damn.
Because I broke like every single sand thing. And dirt. And cobblestone. I need that.
Their research showed the same came to plain napkins versus decorated ones. People used less of the fancier ones. Same for toilet paper. Their research showed people used twice as less toilet paper when it was decorated. They say this information can be used by companies to be more earth-friendly with their packaging.
16, that's it? The story of the evening. Two girls from Wisconsin bought cheeseburgers.
Oh my god, I literally passed up like 3 of them.
These girls bought cheeseburgers and fries from 7 different fast food places, and all of the biggies are here in this experiment. So they take the cheeseburgers, they store them in open jars for 2.5 years. I know.
What games do you play?
Like the games I have like downloaded like right now.
No signs of bacteria.
Yeah, 2K.
They wanted to make
I don't have 2K.
about what they're eating when they go.
I got a cousin that plays. Yeah, I got Black Ops.
Well, then, well, Christy's what do you want?
Like which? I know which game mode.
BO3.
On zombies, just like in like 2 weeks, I'm on Prestige 7. I know.
What are you doing? What is on your play? Your thing on multiplayer?
Like Prestige 5 now.
I'm a Prestige Master on multiplayer, like Prestige 1 on zombies.
You don't play zombies now?
Huh?
You don't play zombies, but all you do is play nothing but multiplayer, huh?
I play zombies like the highest one I ever got into was like 34.
Then you just gave up and just went to multiplayer.
Yeah, I gave up because I keep like when I get to high rounds then I die.
Yeah.
And then my brother, he plays multiplayer because he don't have to go to school.
He's done with school? God damn. Lucky ass. I know. We just need like.
And then when it's summer break, it's only like 2 months.
Ours is like 3.
I don't know how long mine is, but it feels like it's like a week. Like the weekends, oh my god, it goes by fast.
I know.
Like I remember yesterday, I thought I had to go to school, so I went to sleep like at 8. I'm dead.
Okay, it was like Wednesday. I thought it was like Thursday.
I've seen my bag.
At school, I thought it was.
I've been seeing my bag.
By school it goes fast, but like the weekend, it goes.
I don't know.
Like it goes fast.
I just want the weekends just to go. I just like the weekends. I just want the weekends to go like fast. We're not like slow. I mean.
Like when Wednesday hits, then I know like school's already gonna be over.
I know.
Because Thursday and Friday goes by fast for me. Because I go to first period. I have 6 periods for PE.
God damn.
And when I get home, I like come in here, like, shit to know and do that on the computer and bitch.
What games do you have on the computer?
Huh?
What games do you have on the computer?
Look up like I got to do this project. I forgot what it's called. Like, I'll tell you, I think, because I already turned it in like.
Home is where your story begins.
I am going to turn it in.
Make your once upon a time a reality with home loan solutions
When did your
those shoes, those Adidas?
Cozy up to competitive rates.
Adidas or those Vans? Yeah.
Everybody wears like
yeah.
Or moving up.
In those freaking Adidas, bro. Everybody wears those at my school. Like every single girl wears those Adidas.
Everybody wears like Jordans now.
My friend, I wear Jordans. I just bought some of those Vans.
Did you see that new iPhone, that like red one? I know.
Contained, and it wasn't threatening any homes or anything like that.
They don't look like an iPhone.
Any injuries or
I only got like a Samsung. That's what I got.
A Tennessee teenager, 1 month
I know.
after he disappeared. 16-year-old Devin Bond.
I had an iPhone one time, but then I fucking lost it.
Today, volunteers handed out flyers with Devin's photo to
Yeah, let's see that the beach or something like that.
in Murfreesboro.
That sucks.
The nonprofit group Center for Search and Investigations is helping coordinate the search.
We get involved because where the police departments, okay, they don't have the manpower to get out in the streets and do this postman go door to door knocking, put posters out in these businesses like we do.
Devin's family is offering a $5,000 reward for any information that leads to his safe return.
I'm getting as most as I can because I'm not coming back home.
to the Kentucky Derby.
Alright.
Making preparations for the Kentucky Derby. Worry that anti-immigrant Washington could cause many of them
Oh wait, 5 steps of what?
prayers at Churchill Downs saying that there's a shortage of
5 steps of what?
to do certain things like clean stalls and bathe the horses and cool them down and
Damn.
do some workouts. And they worry that a Trump administration
And I'm
crackdown global on
breaking in with
immigration
iron.
could cost the Derby many of its workers. Now, most of the Derby workers are legal under the H-2B.
I'm trying to go get some more diamonds and then build a portal.
Did not reauthorize.
I can go look for those ones with chests and shit. What is
Yeah.
it?
The temple.
Steadily, more people are becoming more active, becoming available online for free, which has
I can't believe that they like. Well, I'm like. I used to know, but like on computer, like the old version of it, like the bows, they shot like rifles and stuff on the PC.
and at a lower cost.
Wait, what happened on the PC?
Like back then, like the bows, they're like, say it's like an old version, like when you first buy Minecraft, you make a bow. Damn,
I'm
like,
looking at you. I don't know if I'm looking at you or not, so I'm just gonna go forward.
I used to know like the bows were so OP back then
Who it would be. And then
On what game?
on the PC.
I never like what game.
Dan says that
Minecraft.
Facebook is on a tour to visit people in all 50
Man, it was like OP.
great time having
They shot like a rifle.
What did?
The bow.
A very wealthy philanthropist from California.
You'd usually get like a lot, like 16 drops on skeletons.
Am I going your way or not?
We'll let you know when he drops in.
You gotta go like down to your, probably to your left. Oh, there you are.
Alright, I got it.
Still got 30 states to go, and he hasn't been there as early yet, so we will let you know.
Probably with the Flagstaff.
That's what I was thinking. Sedona.
There's like 20 caves I already seen.
Already?
Right after the break.
Yeah, they're all up in the sand.
But first,
I know.
hunters go the spoils, and these spoils surely
I need to find a village. Alright, I'm already by you.
for a champion.
Alright.
The 2017 Kia Soul has 10.6 cubic feet.
I'm just trying to look like a villager around here so I can just put it to a villager.
I like the villagers that like you give them coal and they'll give you like a chest or something.
Yeah, I know.
Like one time, I got like an iron pickaxe enchanted, and then they gave me, and then after that there's like diamond chance.
And seeing the sights.
All I do is like in the game, if I found like a villager, it was the pink, like the pink ones. I like those
The only
ones.
thing I like doing in this game is mining. I don't know why.
Mining.
I hate like this boring game stuff.
It is.
Hey, I don't like this game, but I just play it. Don't know why I play it. It's like I don't want to like this game, but I just play it. I'm bored.
The only reason I don't got on this game because I'm always playing like Black Ops 2, Rainbow Six Siege, and Battlefield 1.
There's only one game that I really play, and like stream, I get a lot of views, so I try to do like some other games.
Yeah, like I know like the subs, like the subscribers, they're telling me like put like what games are you gonna put next, because all I see is like you playing the same game every single day.
I play like 2K, GTA. I need to buy some new games.
You could.
I need to buy Rainbow Six, and I'm trying to buy Ark.
Oh,
I think Ark's
Ark.
better than
Yeah. It's kind of like Minecraft, but yeah. Man, their swords are lit.
Huh?
Ark. They're like, their swords are lit.
That game looks better than this. This one looks boring.
I know. I used to know, like, when the first
I'm trying
multiplayer.
to get the new World at War that's coming out.
Ooh, Cronus, huh?
It's only like $40, you know that?
God damn. Kratos.
Damn, I'm motherfucking, I better fucking damn stuff.
Damn. Did you see that World at War 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
I know. I'm just like waiting for it now. I mean, I already got like the $100 one. Now I'm just like waiting for the beta to start. You're gonna see it. Yeah. I know.
If it's not good, then I'm not buying the game. That's why, like, every game they should have a beta come out first.
I swear to God, if they put like jetpacking in there, oh my God, that ain't like no World at War 2.
That's like some Black Ops 4.
I know.
And the rings were full size though, and they looked like something you'd expect from a professional.
Now they're like making a DLC 5 for Black Ops 3 now. Now it's called like Trionicles, I think. Trionicles.
6 different age groups at the University of Phoenix Stadium. The kids had a chance to practice.
I want to go Black Ops
4. Names earlier, throwing football around. You never know if Larry Talks could win the game. One of the coaches though is a great way to learn the skill set that you need in football without as much risk for injury. Flag football, I personally feel is a great.
Black Ops 2 was like amazing.
That was the best sniper game. Snipers.
Like their snipers were like lit.
Yeah, those are the best snipers I can use.
Like their I like the DSR.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
I know. They should make like a remaster of it.
I heard that it kind of looks like World at War. Kind of looks like
How?
Huh?
How?
I don't know. That's what they said.
I
heard like a YouTuber saying. I watched this YouTuber. Is anybody even watching this stream?
I only got like, hold on, 3.
People are watching right now?
Yeah.
Are they even typing or no?
Yeah. Just this new guy. He's like part of like one of my friends at school. He's kind of chill.
Bro, I told my friends to subscribe to me at school.
You may be entitled to a significant cash reward.
Wait, what?
1-800.
At school, I told my friends to subscribe to me. Bro, I got like 40 friends subscribed to me. That was like my last school. And I like, when I actually
How many comments do you get like each day?
I got like 10, 12, probably.
Damn.
Visit the Silverado Special Edition. This is one gorgeous truck. Oh, did I say there was only one special edition? Because actually there was 5. Which one's your favorite?
Find your tag and get 16% below MSRP on select Silverado 1500 pickups in stock. See your Valley Chevy dealer.
To anticipate is the Lexus RX. With pedestrian detection, auto braking, and lane departure alert, stand. Experience another step closer to a safe world.
Lease the 2017 RX 350 for $419 a month for 36 months.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Health insurance can be very confusing. Log on to the Goldberg and Osborne website. Our free consumer guide can help you. And if you're ever injured, call Goldberg and Osborne, the injury lawyers and consumer advocates.
Well, the changes have been somewhat impressive. Arrows in the bullpen. Archie Bradley, a force out of the bullpen. Pitcher-friendly catchers, Ian Ed Mathis. Nice pieces like the addition of Jeremy Hazelbaker and the veteran presence of a Daniel Descalzo. It is making a difference for the Streetbacks.
Yo, there's like a shit ton of cops right here by my house.
Beautiful day today. Roof open baseball. It was Patrick Corbin against Vermont. Marquis Goldschmidt made a great grab early on in the top of the second behind watch it again. Nice grab. There's
Really?
a gold glove. And getting the out at first base.
Why is it always 5-year-olds? What's everybody likes 5-year-olds?
I mean, he was on his game.
Who?
Striking out.
I don't know, like on the news, it'd be like 5-year-olds.
Give it a shot here.
I know there's like a lot of childs getting lost there.
Bro, everybody likes 5-year-olds.
No runs. And Corbin naturally got in trouble in the fifth, but he got out of trouble on bases loaded. Play here by Jake Lamb.
I know.
It's the runner at home. Doesn't get the
They're like, I'm like, what are they doing with this child? And like, my brain just came up like, oh, okay.
Again, gets Carlos Gonzalez. Fabulous out inning. Let's go now to the 10th and watch this play.
Well, it's the parents' fault because they're not even watching them.
Nowhere near the ball.
I bet you the parents are like 3 years old.
They even get like, look at, well, until like their child goes missing and now they start caring about them.
For real, they didn't care about them and now they do.
It's like go to your room, like some rapist just like comes in and steals their child. Like, oh my God, where's my child?
It's like when they really don't like their child.
Now they start caring about, there's like, probably just like one dad is like, oh my God, my child's gone.
And then when he was there, he was like, yeah, this kid's annoying.
I even like him too. He's a spoiled little brat.
Like, I didn't even know. She was like, I don't know that kid.
He's like, Dad, you know me. Dad, you know me, please. And like, I don't know you. That would be kind of fucked up.
For real.
Bring it home. Clips.
He's like, who you?
Who you? I don't know you.
And he's like, get this little kid away from you.
And all you see like the mom like coming up, yelling at the dad.
And they do it again. Ability to get to the rim.
What are you watching?
Yeah, it's my dad. I can't even switch it. I tell him to turn it off, but he just like no.
He's like no.
No.
He's like yeah.
I like news. I like watching kids like get stolen. It was like my dad. Like at the news, I like seeing kids get stolen. That's what I like about the news.
He's like, I turned off the TV and TV lost.
God damn. I wonder how long it's gonna take to reach 1 million subscribers. Like, damn.
It'll take me, I bet you, a year. It'll take 2 a year.
One or two.
In 1 year, I'll have like
about like 5, like
1,000 something.
Damn.
Like almost 100K.
100K of subscribers, and I'm fine with that.
It's like when you know you hit 100 subscribers, like you know you're gonna become a big YouTuber.
Yep.
It's like you know the feeling. It's like, be rich and shit.
I might be streaming like tomorrow on GTA now.
You gotta add me on my other account. I'll play with you.
I
have a modded account. So.
You do?
Yeah, like $20 billion or so.
God damn.
It's because on PS3, like I always just get money drops. That's why.
Yeah, there's like a lot of money drops on freaking PS3 now. I went on there. And I got like $1 million for like a while, and it said like GTA Rockstar just like banned the server.
My friend, he had like an account, like he had like 1 million something, million or something like that, and he got banned like the second day he logged in.
After modding stuff. At least it was like fun for like you get to have fun for like a yeah. Yes, I got the mods and everything. Bloop. And all that hard work for nothing.
Bro, like whenever I get into like the kids on PS3 when they like see a modder, they're like, give me money, please. Please. I'm dead.
Yeah, they are annoying. Like when you're about to like take care of some business and like you're on the final highs and they get so annoying. I had this other kid. I was playing BO3 Zombies with him. He kept on dying and dying and dying. I forgot what his username. I think his name was Wolf. He was annoying. Like, I didn't want to shut him up because that would be kind of like rude.
You're like, I want to say it, but it's not coming out. No.
God damn.
We know that they've had some issues.
No, the annoyingest people on
we're not missing anything.
The annoyingest people are like people that play Minecraft.
And I'm just trying to like find some.
9-year-olds playing Minecraft.
Damn. Fuck, next year I'm gonna be at high school now.
Who, you?
Yeah.
When?
Like next year.
Did not survive, and detectives believe this was not suicide. This was not.
Like next year, I'm gonna be stoned, like stoned as hell. Oh, pass me that weed.
Asking them what parents can talk to their children about.
I can't wait for this moment.
I can't wait for the moment. Oh, I'm so triggered. And like, when you first when you first get there, like they start calling you names and stuff.
For they'll be like,
struggling and feeling trapped.
hey, little shrew.
Yeah. They already like be saying that in high school now.
The number to call or text for Teen Lifeline
Hey, scrub.
loved one needs someone to talk to is 1-800-248-8336.
Damn.
Battle fire that tore through a home near 91st Avenue and Thomas. You're going to get details today with investigators.
You're like being over there, like, who the fuck said that?
Committed to lighting that fire. Flames burned 2 of the bedrooms and extended
Damn.
the space. A 41-year-old man
They be calling you everybody like scrub.
into his hands, rushed to a nearby hospital in stable condition. A woman in
When you first enter, I don't know, when you first enter class, what up, bitches?
Now this fire
like that one kid when I walked into his house and then he was like, how I walked into my house and then his sister was like, he's like, what's up, bitches? He's like, he's like,
God damn.
The only thing I don't like doing on my phone
Today marks the start
like,
of
the only thing I can't do is like go to
the National Day of Action as people march to City Hall.
Yeah, I just saw your house right now.
Scheduled all across 120 cities.
it looks garbage, like the floor is garbage. Like come over here and look
Hold
at
on.
the floor.
Hold on.
And earlier this
It's the garbage floor in history.
of Mary Catholic Church to Phoenix City Hall.
We're not against people who are violent and are
Like if I break
God damn.
for justice coming their way.
That reminds of my house when I first downloaded Minecraft on the PlayStation 4.
Group is planning an overnight vigil at
you know like the doors are right here and it's supposed to be like right here and shit.
I mean like the doors are alright.
Report of their neighbors after camping out by the side.
I didn't know how to build houses, so I just built like square houses.
That's what like a lot of people do.
Marcy Jones.
Well, it is Minecraft. You can build like it's like kind of like a square.
Colin was diagnosed with a brain tumor last month.
Damn.
Mark Topo had some advice for his daughter.
It's almost like parenting, you know, there's no manual to look at, and
The news is still on?
telling, you know, my daughter
Yeah.
to
The news is like started only at the news.
So natural.
No, it's like 10. I thought it would be like every time when I first heard of like news, I thought like every time it would be over like around like 10 o'clock to 10:30ish.
Took action.
for them that's relaxing, and
I'm like,
you know, having them have this,
I'm ready.
able to come here and to just, you know, work with the family, the neighbors, and it's amazing. So that's why we thought of it. We stress reliever for them.
From 6 in the morning until 10 at night, an estimated 40 people showed up to the Raskis' home, pitching in, building a custom barbecue and fire pit. In fact, at times the support was almost overwhelming.
We had so many people show up. I've never had that many people show up.
I live in Arizona.
So that was the biggest struggle, was just trying to make sure that everybody
It's pretty hot up here.
kind of laid out.
And for the first time today,
Have you ever seen Tanner Fox?
Colin's parents
Tigger Fox?
Alicia saw what their friends, family, and
Tanner,
strangers
Tanner Fox? Nah. Do you want me to?
Huh?
Do you want me to?
What do you mean?
Like, should like search it up like right now?
happy and healthy summers ahead.
The neighbors can be neighbors.
Like search up Tanner Fox.
Lifelong friends, it's a whole different story.
Oh no, I'm just saying how you ever like see him.
Oh.
God put us here for a reason, and here we are. It's unbelievable.
Together, even though there's no manual for navigating life's biggest curveballs, we can all take a page out of Colin's
Alright.
book.
You have a better know.
Yeah.
Positive in things. He's a young boy.
Go to the morning
And
because
we
I'm not
tend
tired
to
of
go on negative things.
Oh, you trying to like spawn?
From that. He's doing very well.
Alright, let me go get my bed then.
He knows he's going to get 100% better. And we have to be there for him, you know, to know that too.
Marcy Jones
I might go off like in like I might get off like in 3 minutes now. Like, I know. Let's just go to sleep, and I'll just like go off now.
What?
Just like get in your bed and just go to sleep, and I'm gonna like get off now.
2017 draft class, and we're gonna give it to you, including Richard Side's conversation with the first round of the Cardinals. Hassan Reddick from Temple University, and his remarkable score. We'll also check in with Cards Insider Mike Jurecki on rounds 1 through 6 with the Arizona Cardinals, plus D-backs Rockies. You got to see the finish, and you'll hear from Daniel.
What's up? Wait, what are you gonna play tomorrow? Like, what game? I can't
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh yeah, let me send you. I'll tell you my username and you just add me. I'll send it to you right now. Wait, don't get off.
We can fight mortality and stop reproduction. Monday on Fox News at 9. Arizona's best source for local news. Fox News.
I think that's it right there. Wait, type it in and tell me if it's right. It's R3 or R3.
Hold on.
This is Cable TV reimagined to get you right to the
It's friends. Alright, say it now. R3 MIX underscore STR
Save through Mother's Day up to 75% off new flooring, plus no interest till 2019. Just because of Fox News has
Wait, did I get this? Did I get this right? R3 MIX underscore STRO MIX. It's saying like 0 players. Yeah. Gangsta?
Select 2017 Nissan models.
Haley Wilson eats the food.
You're watching Fox 10 News at 10. With Linda Withers and Matt.
Gangsta?
Welcome back. The Pentagon confirming a U.S. service member was killed in Iraq by an explosive device outside of Mosul. And this death marks the second American military fatality since the start of the
Okay, there's like a Google for it, you know that, right?
The last piece of significant urban territory that ISIS still holds in Iraq.
President Trump once again.
Then just tell her, like, is there like a voice for it? Like, you can say for it?
To North Korea's continued defiance with its nuclear weapons program.
Like, Siri, how do you say Gangsta like that?
Missile test this year. Like the previous 3 tests, though, it failed. While the U.S. is calling for new sanctions on North Korea, officials long believe China is in the best position to pressure President Kim
Alright, I'm go off now.
Alright. Wait, did you add it?
I didn't get it. Hold on, let me do it again. Just tell me again then. R3 MIX underscore. I put it underscore. STR
Big budget news late tonight. A $1 trillion deal has been reached by congressional negotiators, and that will keep the government up and running all the way through the month of September.
It's not showing.
Plans for both sides. It will give a $1.5 billion for border security and $15 billion to strengthen the military. GOP leaders also did not use the bill to.
I'll just give you a message in my name. That's all I'm gonna do.
From taking funding from sanctuary cities. The House and Senate have until midnight Friday to pass that measure.
All right, peace out.
To avoid a government shutdown.
KNIX, today's best country and all-time favorites.
Peace out, everybody.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Living Spaces. Your life, your style, your living.